Howdy everyone. Today I'm going to do a somewhat of a short recording of PodEdge's annual Simventure, which is their version of the Oshkosh fly-in in real world Oshkosh. And the very cool thing about this is that the ATC controllers are the real controllers that operate the Oshkosh fly-in, the Air Venture I think it's called, which I think in real life is next week. So, just like AirVenture has their own NOTAM, PodEdge has their own NOTAM, which pretty much mirrors the real world NOTAM, except for a few simisms. I mean, you got all this stuff here, the arrival. I'm not going to go through this in too much detail, but you get the gist of how to, this is the Fisk arrival into Oshkosh. So we're going to get one of these transitions to start our arrival, and then we get to Fisk, and then we either go right for 1-8 or we go up the railroad tracks for 2-7, as depicted here. And these are holding patterns that if we need to, we'll use those. And this is specific runway arrival. Gonna land on the dot, either orange, green, or white. They'll announce it. The ATC guys will say which one. 18 right will come this way. Land pink, yellow, or purple. And then we have to take off in these directions, which, as you'll see, is pretty fun. Where we'll be at Fond du Lac departure to head to Oshkosh, and then we'll end the day with a seaplane landing into the seaplane base. That's basically it in a nutshell. So first thing we need to do is get a flight plan on file. You don't use real weather, you use just standard pressure, no wind, no weather, nothing like that, because it is a sim, so everybody has to be on the same altimeter. So 2992. So we're going to file a VFR flight plan for this. Doing P28 gray. Don't need that. Polk green ripped Fisk. File. And you can see here, there's probably a ton of people on here. Yep. Looks like they're making their way. So this is the arrival using the lakes. And then this is the airport here, Whitman Regional Airport. And then we're going to take off down here at Fond du Lac Airport here. So we'll fly out this way, join a transition, and make our way up. So that is the briefing in a nutshell. Let's head on over. All right, it appears we got one guy here. We'll come down to our Cherokee. We just loaded our cargo because they do have tents, and they have custom scenery for this too that you can download. You have to be a PodEdge subscriber. They do offer a 2-week free, so if you guys want to check this out, you can use your 2-week or 1 week or however many weeks free trial if you want to try this next year. You see lots of people here, even at Fond du Lac. We're not even at Oshkosh yet, and these are all PodEdge guys. You're real people, real simmers. how much fuel do I got here? Let's load her up with 50 gallons. All that is fine. Fuel is good. All right, let's do battery. We'll do beacon light, nav light. Out here. Fire it up. Got to remove those. Be a little difficult to start with the intake. All right. Let's do this. Turn on the fuel pump. Prime the engine. Oil pressure. It's good. Don't want to foul the plugs. Let's turn on our avionics here. What I want to do is bump this up to about 800, so I want to bring this down to 0. The reason I do that is it's a lot easier because I'll know the pattern is 1,000 feet downwind, descend to 500 to 400 feet because field is 800. So I'd rather have it zeroed out since we're not going to be changing altimeter at all. So it's like 2905 is going to be the magic number for us. All right, so ANUS is 121.1.
Instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information Delta. Fond du Lac County, 8 is information Delta. 1653 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 27. Dew point 17. Arriving and departing runways 2736. Visual approaches in use. All pilots refer to page 26 of the Simventure NOTAM for temporary ATC frequencies. Feedback all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information Delta.
Alright, and ground is 85, tower is 120.4. Enter that in there. We're going to go flight plan. We're going to add in our waypoints, which is ENV. And then PLK. green. And then rip. And then Fisk. And then Oshkosh. Got ourselves a flight plan. And we're going to want VFR. We're going to report altitude. That way we don't forget nothing. Turn on our taxi light down here. That thing's going to be... hide the warnings, but it's going to keep flashing the pressure because I'm not using right pressure, but that's okay. Alright, we'll check controls here, all good there. So we're going to pull up and we're going to do a run up. Go here to the run up box. Fuel selector, good. Oil temp is fine, so should be at least. That's good. Amps are fine. Alright, 2300 RPM, do full rich. Drop on bag 1. Gonna drop on that mag.
Wonderland Elms, Cessna 8908 Tango
5 on
Sierra,
that.
parts by Alpha 3 with Delta looking for east departure.
Great, enter 8 Tango Sierra, fund the lock ground, runway 27, taxi via Alpha.
Fed of the prop.
27 via Alpha 8 Tango Sierra.
Make sure there's lots of oil in the bearings there for the prop, and then we'll plate instruments are all good, temperatures are all good. Go to idle, make sure the engine don't quit. Back up to 1,000, we'll lean her out for now. Get her current data.
0.17. Arriving and departing runways 2736. Visual approaches in use. All pilots refer to page 26 of the Simventure NOTAM for temporary ATC frequencies. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information Delta.
Fond du Lac ground walker 463 information deltas at the Fond du Lac skyport. VFR departure to the west.
Walker 463, Fond du Lac ground runway 27, taxi via Alpha.
27 via Alpha, walker 463.
Trying to get my laptop to recognize my plane. There we go, now I'm showing up.
November 8, enter 8 Tango Sierra, Fond du Lac tower, runway 27, quick for takeoff.
My squad can go. Captain Ann Fond du Lac ground, Cherokee 1399, Central GA ramp with Delta. Request VFR departure to the west, ready to taxi.
Cherokee 1399 on lock ground. Good afternoon, runway 27 taxi Alpha.
Runway 27 via Alpha 1399. Alright guys, let's roll. Flyer up.
Walker 463 Fond du Lac Tower, runway 27 line up and wait.
And then towers
Walker 463 runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Fond du Lac Tower, Cherokee 1399, hold short 27.
Cherokee 1399, runway 27 line up and wait.
27 line up and wait, Cherokee 1399. Alright, we're gonna turn on the fuel pump, turn on lights, pitot heat, all that nonsense. We're gonna shut our window, and we'll do full on that once we are ready to roll. Don't have to worry about a crosswind or anything like that. Set my heading about there. Yeah, that's right. I was like, is that an N? But no, it's a W. It's like, how is his compass that bad?
One 1399, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
27 quick for takeoff, 1399. See ya. Alright, let's do full mixture there. Let's rotate. Positive rate. Gear coming up. We're just gonna go up to 3,000 or 2,000. Yeah, we'll go up to 2,000. Be 1,000 feet above everybody else. Yeah, because pattern is 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. It'll be 500 feet above that. So we'll cruise at 2,000. We'll be out of everybody's way. Should be able to see. The other guys, as long as they're close proximity to our altitude, we'll see them. back off the prop a little bit. Forgot to do that. Otherwise, we are doing good here. They include all this nice ortho scenery in their download, so you don't have to get your own ortho or anything. For this entire area is orthoed out. Very nice. All right, let's go monitor approach, which is 120.7.
Okay, you've got another Piper out there, white pipe. Start a right turn, join that east-west road for me for runway 18. Go ahead and start the right turn and join the east-west road. Nice job on the Piper.
I'll level out here and trim for altitude.
Piper, once you're established on the east-west road, power 126.6 for runway 18. Welcome to the show. Everybody has to be a half mile trail spacing up those tracks. If you can't do it at 1,890 knots, I suggest you get up to 2,300 and 135 knots. Let's not try and cheat it. Don't cheat the system. You cheat the system, you cheat me, then you're going to end up going out and flying the arrival, and that's not fun. I will pick you up by color and type within a mile of Fisk. If you're further than a mile out, I am not talking to you. I'm definitely not talking to you. Just remember that. Keep that in mind. Looks like I got a Cirrus out there down low with everybody else. Climb up to 2,300, Cirrus. Climb up to 2,300. Pick your speed up. You can get past this gaggle.
Cirrus up to 2,300, Senator.
Yes, please.
Where's this guy?
You got a Fox. Fox happening southwest of this. The right turn, join the east-west road. Fox, start that right turn, join the east-west road for runway 18. That's Cirrus.
There it is.
Actually, you stay with your altitude now, Cirrus. You don't need to climb. Cirrus looks like 7 Charlie Delta. Maintain that altitude's fine. Just pick up your speed a bit, about 20 knots or so. Pick it up. If you have the railroad tracks, runway 27. Rock your wings to acknowledge on the Cirrus. See that wing rock for the Cirrus. Come on, show me that wing rock. Let's get in there. Not a little wimpy one. There we go. Nice wing rock for the Cirrus. For the Cirrus Tower, 118.5. For the Fox Tower, 126.6. I got a red and white Skyhawk, and I emphasize red and white Skyhawk. Start a right turn, join the east-west road. There's a yellow and white Skyhawk, which, you know, guys, you weren't listening. You're less than a half mile, but we're going to make this work this time. Yellow and white Skyhawk up the railroad tracks, runway 27.
It's always a circus.
Gusto, rock your wings to acknowledge that yellow and white Skyhawk. Good job on the rock there. Red and white Skyhawk, powers 126.6 for you for runway 18. Yellow and white Skyhawk, powers 118.5 for 27. Got a Fox.
Turn the fuel pump off for right now.
Runway 27. Rock your wings.
We're going to leave all of our lights on.
There we go. Nice job on the rock. I got a Skyhawk. Green and white Skyhawk. I'm going to start a right turn.
And we'll get 18.5.
I've got Twin Cessna up high. Twin Cessna up high. Start to pull your speed back. You're going up the tracks runway 27. Rock your wings to acknowledge, Twin. You see those rings? Wings are rocking for the Twin. Nice job on the Twin. Once you get your speed back, then start your descent to 1800. Green and white Skyhawk, good job. Join that east-west road, power 118.5.
Looks like everybody's lining up at Green
again,
Lake.
Pull that speed back. Bring it back hard. Bring it back hard. Twin. It's not going to work if you don't pull it back. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Good job. Once you get your speed back, drop down to 1,800 feet. Powers 118.5 to runway 27. Nice job.
So we're going to go straight to Green Lake. Overfly Green Lake, actually. And then we'll dip down to 1,000 feet to join the conga line.
Everybody inbound to Oshkosh on the Fisk arrival. It's a half-mile trail spacing. I cannot emphasize that enough. You heard me just having to separate that gaggle for those who were out on the arrival. You hear what I'm having to do, and it makes it a cluster for everybody. Just give me the half mile. You guys are flying this arrival for 40, 50 miles. Get a half mile. If you can't make it work at 1,890 knots, punch up to 2,300 and 135 knots, get some spacing, and drop it back down if you need to. But this is not rocket science. Half mile drill. That's all I need is a half mile to make this work. I will pick you out by color and type within a mile of this.
I'd be curious to know how the real world
if you're more than a mile away,
Like
am
if
definitely
it's
not talking.
if it's
So
this
don't take
much
the turns,
issue with
don't take the
separation in
instructions.
the real world
Just
event,
listen
or
to
am
what
I
I'm
just
saying,
a little bit
do
more
what you're supposed to do,
professional?
and we can make this work.
You get,
Got a blue and
flight
white Skyhawk
simmers
just
that
over
don't
Fisk.
really
Rock your
do
wings
this
up the
type of
tracks, runway
stuff, like
27.
Weekend
Nice
Warrior, and
job on the rock for the blue and white
they
Skyhawk.
don't
Runway
really read
27,
the
powers
brief. I read the brief.
118.5
I
for you.
did some practice rounds, so you do practice offline, so you know the route pretty well. Just don't come in here and blind and think you're going to be able to pull it off.
Okay, you got a Mooney out there. Mooney just about 3/4 miles southwest Fisk. Start a right turn, join that east road, west road for me. Don't rock your wings, just start the right turn for the Mooney. Right behind the Mooney, I got a straight tail Bonanza. Straight tail Bonanza, up the railroad tracks, runway 27, rock your wings to acknowledge, straight tail Bonanza. Come on, Bonanza, give me some rock with gusto. There we go. There we go. Nice job, Bonanza. Up the tracks for runway
Yeah,
27.
you got to be a little
Mooney,
aggressive
power's
with the
going to be
rock.
126.6
The
for you for
rucking.
runway 18. Bonanza, power's 118.5 for you for runway 27. Got a 170 out there, Cessna 170. Give me a right turn right now. Start that right turn, Cessna 170. Start that right turn. Join the east-west road for me for runway 18. Nice job. Ease into that turn. There you go. Pick that turn up. Once you get established on the east-west road for the 170, power's 126.6 for runway 18. Got a Skyhawk just a mile southwest of this. Looks like white blue Skyhawk. Up the tracks runway 27.
Traffic.
Rock your wings and knowledge for that Skyhawk. See that? His wings are rocking. Nice job on the wing rock for the Skyhawk. Again, runway 27. Tower will be 118.5 for you. For the Cessna 170, it's showing east-west road. Tower 126.6. Nice job.
And I think I might be able to drop in here soon. That's why I always like starting this adventure at least an hour into the event. So this event started an hour and 15 minutes ago. So it's just easier to wait till
Got
the
a
mass
Skylane
dash.
half-mile south.
See, we're
Rest of
flying
this.
over
Got a right
traffic right
turn.
here.
Join the east-west road. Don't rock your wings. Just start that right turn. Join the east-west road for me, Skylane. See the wing up, Skylane. The white Skylane.
Man, this
Just there we
plane
go. Right
trims
turn. Join the
so
east-west
good.
road for runway 18. Power be
I'm not even using
126.6.
autopilot.
Nice
It's
job.
just that good.
Everybody inbound to Oshkosh on the Fisk arrival at the half-mile trail spacing. And I keep saying it over and over, but I can't stress it enough. We need that half mile. It's in there for a reason. Half mile, no less. No side-by-side. Side-by-side doesn't work. 1,800 feet, 90 knots. If you can't make it work, there's no problem. Jump up to 2,300. Pick up your speed, 135 knots. We'll work that part of it out up here. I can't work out side-by-sides, and I can't work out less than a half mile. I need a half mile. We're flying this arrival 40, 50 miles. Half mile. Got a white and teal Cessna. Just come up over Fisk. Rock your wings to acknowledge. Up the railroad tracks for runway 27. White and teal Cessna, rock those wings for me.
And we're gonna
There we go. Good job.
drop
Power for
down
you is
in here.
118.5. Welcome to the show. Again, we will pick you out a half mile to 1 mile southwest of Fisk by Coney Pike. If you are further than a mile out, I'm not talking to you. I'm definitely
Traffic.
not talking to you. I've got a red and white Cherokee southwest of Fisk, half mile southwest of Fisk. Start a right turn, join that east-west runway. Red and white Cherokee, crank into the turn. Don't give me a wing rock, just turn. Turn it. There you go. Join that east-west road for runway 18. Got a red and white Skyhawk, half mile southwest of
I'll
Fisk.
save
Rock
you
your wings,
guys
acknowledge up the
the
railroad
boring
tracks for
part of the
runway
cruise
27.
over,
Good job on the wing
but
rock. Cherokee,
I'll
powers
pause it after I
126.6
get in the
for you.
line here.
Skyhawk, powers 118.5 for you. Now remember, folks, if it does get too close and you're within a half mile of each other, the other option, 2,300 and 135 knots, it will work. Just all you need to do is do that till you get to this. I'll pull you apart and get you back down to 1,800. But the half mile and trail is something I've got to have, especially if they have this happen.
Looks
I
like
shut
there's a
down one runway.
pause.
Now I'm definitely going to have to go to a mile spacing to get everybody in. So let's make it work for everybody.
I'm looking
And
at
again,
the
I can't stress enough.
Pottage
If
map,
you're more
live
than a
map,
mile from Fisk,
so
I'm
that way
not
I can
talking to
see
you.
these
If you
guys.
think it's your aircraft and you're more than a
So I
mile,
want to
do
fall
not.
in
I'm
after
not
this
talking to you. I'm
guy.
talking to the guy that's within a mile of Fisk. Half mile trail
Like, this
spacing,
is too
1,800 feet,
close.
90 knots, 2,335 knots. Similar type characteristics. No side-by-sides. Do not fly point-to-point. Remain over the
Traffic.
railroad tracks.
Dip on down. Dip on. This is a V Flight Air Cherokee Arrow, Piper Arrow. It's a really
You
nice
got an
plane.
RV about 3/4 miles southwest of Fisk. You got a runway preference?
Negative.
All right, well, let's check you up the tracks 27. Rock your wings acknowledged. See an awesome rock. Let's see those wings bounce. Come on, rock those wings. There we go. That's a nice rock. That'll be up the tracks runway 27, towers 118.5. Open the show.
Let's come on. Come on with the come on.
Traffic.
It's like we're 2 miles. Just gotta keep this guy.
Okay, I'm looking down the tracks, and I know it's a little more than a mile out there, but I got a TBM up high. TBM up high. Continue up the tracks.
There he
Runway
is.
27. Rock your wings to acknowledge. Nice job on the rock, TBM. Beautiful rock there. Got a looks like a Marchetti down low. Started right through between that east-west runway for me. Orange in color. Started right through. There you go. Nice job. Join that east-west road for runway 18 for the TBM. Stay up altitude. Start to pull your speed back. Start to pull you off the speed. Once you get past this, get that speed back and get your altitude down. For the Marchetti, towers 126.6 for runway 18. For the TBM, pull the speed back, then start your descent. Towers 118.5 for your runway 27. Got a straight tail bonanza, about 3/4 miles southwest Fisk. Continue up the rail tracks, runway 27. Rock your wings to acknowledge. Nice job on the rock.
Right.
Nice job on the rock. Continue up the railroad tracks, runway 27. Towers 118.5. Welcome to the show.
There's a guy to my left somewhere. There he is. Let me speed up. Let's see if I can get ahead of this guy. I'll slow down to the appropriate speed once I get a little bit of separation from this guy behind me. So if they're black, then we're even with me.
Half-mile trail space. I say it many times, I'll continue to say it. Half-mile trail, no closer. If you cannot maintain that distance, either get up to 2,335 laps or break it off and resequence yourself. Don't make me do it here at Fisk. Again, half-mile trail spacing, 1,890 knots, 2,335 knots. I will pick you out by color and type within a mile of Fisk. If you're further than a mile, even though it sounds like your color, your type, whatever, I'm not talking. You're further than a mile out, unless I specifically specify, but I'm not talking. A mile out is the farthest I go. You will sign your runway 18, runway 27, remain over the tracks. Do not fly point to point. Point to point does not work. Remain over the tracks, and again, I'll pick you out within
Trying
a
to
mile
get her
of Fisk
trimmed
by color and
for
type.
perfect. See, it's just easier to try to do exactly 1,000 feet than try to do 1,800 and then figure out your downhill, downwind at
3/4 miles southwest Fisk,
like
start a right
1,300
turn,
feet. So it's finding easier to set your
Use into that turn
altimeter
and
2905 and you're
east-west
good to
road
go.
for me,
All right,
Skyhawk.
now we're within
Be runway 18 for you.
legalisms.
Nice job.
I think we're far enough away from these guys, which I kind of see him there. So as long as he's not
For the Skyhawk, once you get established
in my
on
view,
that
unless I
east-west road,
view,
towers
you know, if I
126.6,
zoom
welcome
way
to the show.
in.
And an RV type looking right there, RV type 3/4 miles southwest Fisk, up the railroad tracks, runway 27.
All right, guys, I'll pause it for here so I don't bore you with the
See that? There we go.
ride
Nice
in
job on the rock for the RV. Nice
for a little
job.
bit.
Towers 195. Need the speed first.
All right, guys, I unpaused it. I think we got enough of separation in front.
Okay,
So I'm
everybody
gonna go ahead and pick up the speed a little bit.
Green Skyhawk north. Everybody over the railroad tracks, towers 118.5 for runway 27. Everybody on east-west road, towers 126.6 for runway 18. Nice job on all of them. Nice job. Okay, white Skyhawk looks like he's in a left turn northbound. Where are you going? Talk to me.
So I will be coming up
Looks like
to
06 Quebec.
our
06
instruction
Quebec. What
here
frequency?
soon.
Yep, yeah, I thought I missed the call, so I was going to resequence.
Well, you just blew your sequence. I had you in a perfect spot. You turned back out. Give me a hard left turn about 090. Crank it around nice and hard for me. I'll get you right back
So
in.
our
Come on, get in
turn
all the way back around. 090.
is up here if we turn.
06 Quebec, keep it cranking back around so you pick up the railroad tracks and let me know when you got the tracks.
Pulled away from that guy a little bit. He's a little close to me, so this guy's far enough away. I'm just trying to keep these guys separated a little bit.
06 Quebec, you got those tracks yet?
Yep, got him, 06 back.
Thanks. Join the tracks. Again, tower 18.5, switch over monitor tower now. Join the tracks, runway 27. Okay, got a Mooney coming up the road tracks, at miles southwest of this. Rock your
Slow
wings,
down
we're up the
again
tracks,
to
runway
90.
27. Mooney, rock your wings, runway 27 for me. Good job on the rock, Mooney. Up tracks, runway 27. Well done.
So we're a gray Cherokee, or whatever he calls me. Arrow or Cherokee.
They're half mile in trail spacing, half mile. We need that minimum half mile. 1,890 knots. If they're not able to do it, we need 2,335 knots. We'll pick you out by color and type as you get within a mile of Fisk. If you're further than a mile out, I'm not talking to you. Again, we fly over the tracks. We do not fly point to point. We do not handhold. No side-by-sides are allowed on this ride. Got a yellow and white Skyhawk half mile southwest of Fisk. Start a right turn. Don't rock your wings. Start the right turn. Join that east-west road. Pick up the east-west road for runway 18. Nice job in the turn for the yellow and white Skyhawk. Tower 126.6 feet, runway 18. For the brown Mooney, just passed me 118.5 for tower. Well done. Nice job. All right, yellow and white Skyhawk, you're turning in south of the east-west road.
So our intersection is going to be right here.
Heading to your left. Turn back a little bit to the northeast. Pick up the east-west
If
road.
we do the railroad transition, then we're going to head to this water tower. Otherwise, we're going to go right here.
150, 3/4 miles southwest of Fisk. Start a right turn. Don't rock your wings. Just start a right turn. Join the east-west road. Cessna 150. Start a right turn. Join that east-west road for me for runway 18.
Hopefully we go 27 because...
All right, 150, nice job. Pick up that east-west road, tower 126.6. The Cessna join the east-west road, tower 126.6. Everybody half mile.
This is the road.
Runways 18 and 27. I will pick you out by color and type within 1 mile Fisk. If you are more than a mile from Fisk, I am not talking to you. Don't take the turn. It is not you. I need your half-mile trail. If it's not working at 1,800 feet, 90 knots, just get up to 2,335 knots. I'll pick you out as by color and type as you get closer. I can fix the altitude. When you're side by side or less than a half mile, it's hard as heck to fix. Got a great Cherokee, 1 mile southwest of Fisk. Get you at the railroad tracks, runway 27, rock your wings, acknowledge for the Great Cherokee. Great Cherokee, rock those wings for me. Nice rock. If you can pick that up about 20 knots in your speed, Cherokee, that'd be great. Got a Baron up high. It looks like, let me see who that is up high there. Looking down there. The Beach up high. Rough frequency, Beach, can you hear me?
I gotcha.
Take out the flaps.
Okay, I just need to pull your speed back. You're going to follow the Cherokee just over the topping right now. Pull your speed back, then descend 1,800. Chip the tracks, runway 27. Rock your wings to acknowledge. Got a long easy, half mile southwest with this. Start a right turn, long easy. Start that right turn now. Runway 18, east-west road for the long easy. Got a Mooney, mile southwest of this, up high. Start your descent now. Pull your speed back, up the tracks, runway 27. Rock your wings to acknowledge on the Mooney. There you go. Good job on the rock. To the Beach in the Mooney and the Cherokee just passed towers 118.5 for runway 27.
Alright, now we're listening
As
to
you're coming up
tower
the
for
railroad tracks, make
27.
sure you're staying directly over those railroad tracks. That way it's easier for me to see you and also to sequence everybody in. When you turn your downwind, turn prior to the gravel pit. Keep that gravel pit off of your left side. Maintain 1,800 until you get on the downwind. Everybody's going to turn their base at the orange dot and land on or after the green dot unless I tell you otherwise. Again, keep that 1,800 until you turn the downwind leg. Green and white dust on the runway. Awesome job. Right turn into the grass. Follow the flag and welcome to Oshkosh.
Little Ford, runway 27, ready for departure.
Little Ford 27, clear for takeoff.
Let's take off, Little Ford.
Keep it
All
100.
right, looks like I've got a low wing that just joined the downwind, maybe a Mooney type. Rock your wings for me, Mooney, on the downwind. So you're already starting that descent, so keep that descent coming down. Good rock on that. I want you to turn that base right at the orange dot, then land on or after the green dot from
That's
27.
our
You are clear
runway.
to land. Again, right turn into the grass
That's all
after
the
landing, and you'll follow the
airplanes on the
flag. Welcome
ground.
to Oshkosh.
These, remember, these are the real controllers from the real Oshkosh Air Adventure. So that's the cool thing about it. Like, PowdEdge hires these guys, girls, and girls, to do this. So very, very cool.
If you're coming up a railroad track, maintain 1,800 until you turn the downwind right. Make sure that you keep the gravel pit off of your left side. Do not overfly the gravel pit, and do not go any further north in the gravel pit. For my Mooney that's on that base, I see you turning. That's exactly what I need to see. Point that nose towards the orange dot, then land on or after the green dot. Again, 1,800 until you get into the downwind. There are departures coming off, climbing up to 1,300.
Traffic.
As you get close to that gravel pit on the downwind, I'll take you out by text and color. Again, everybody's turning at the orange dot, landing on or after the green dot, unless I tell you otherwise.
Yeah, there goes a departure right there.
As you're turning that downwind, make sure that you keep the gravel pit off your left side. Do not overplay the gravel pit or go any further north than that. When you turn that downwind, go ahead and start your descent. Looks like I've got a low wing, maybe your Piper type. Just turn the downwind. Rock your wings for me. You see a good rock on that Piper. And we're going to go ahead and keep that descent. Good rock. Keep that descent about 10 more degrees to the right. You're getting a little far out for me, about 10 more degrees to the right for that Piper. Keep that descent going. I want you to turn your base at the orange dot, land on or after the green dot for runway 27. Looks like I've got a beach just joined the downwind. Beach, rock your wings for me. We are again turning at the orange dot, landing on or after the green dot. There you go, beach. Good rock on that. Again, turn your base at the orange dot, land on or after the green dot. My Piper, you're looking good. Keep that right turn coming around just like that. Keep that right turn coming. Aim that nose right for that orange dot, land on or after the green
Traffic.
dot. 1,800 until you turn the downwind. Make sure that you keep the gravel pit off of your left side. Do not overfly the gravel pit.
All right, 3 green.
My Cherokee on the base, you're looking great again. On or after the green dot, and then it'll be a right turn into the grass beach. I see you on that base turn already. That's exactly what I need to see again. Aiming that nose right to the orange dot, landing on or after the green dot. Looks like another low wing just joined the downwind, maybe another Mooney type. Rock your wings for me. My Mooney that's on the downwind, I see you already in that descent. That's wonderful. Very good rock on that. I want you to turn your base at the orange dot. So aim your nose at the orange dot on that base turn. Then I want you to land on or after the green dot. 27, you are clear land for my Mooney. Everybody's turning right off into the grass. It has been rolled smooth, and follow the flagman. Welcome to Oshkosh.
That's why you practice before the event, guys. That's why you do it. That way you don't screw it up for everybody else. So many people don't practice.
There you go, Mooney. That's exactly what I need to see. Just keep that turn coming right around to that orange dot, and again, on or after that green dot, clear to land. Coming up the railroad tracks, make sure that you're directly over those railroad tracks and maintaining 1,800 until you turn the downwind. The gravel pit, keep that gravel pit off your left side. We're going to turn inside the gravel pit today. Do not overfly the gravel pit and don't go any further north in the gravel pit. Again, keeping that off of your left side and maintaining 1,800 until you're on the downwind. I'll pick you out by type and color. Everybody's going to turn their base at the orange dot, land on or after the green dot, unless I tell you otherwise.
Didn't even have to use any
All right, just joined the downwind. Looks like Bonanza. Just joining the
I
downwind.
was going to say
I
now.
want you to turn your base at the orange dot, land on or after the green dot, rock your wings to acknowledge me, Bonanza, that's on the downwind there. Let me see you rock your wings. Good job on that rock, Bonanza. Again, turning your base at the orange, landing on or after the green. 27, you are clear to land. It'd be a right turn into the grass after landing, and follow the flagman. Welcome to Oshkosh.
See, we're back to 0, so
You're
it's
coming
just
up
so
the
much
railroad tracks,
easier to
maintaining
do this
1,800
at
until you get on the
1,000.
downwind. As you turn your downwind, make sure you keep that gravel pit off of your left side. Do not overfly the gravel pit or going any further north than that. Keep it off your left side. When you turn the downwind, you can go ahead and start the descent. For my Bonanza that's on that downwind, start that base turn now for me. Start that base turn. I see you in the turn now. Keep that turn coming all the way around. Don't square it off. Keep that turn coming all the way around to that orange dot. Line up your nose on that orange dot, then you're clear to land on the green dot.
big old King Air 350 behind me.
Bonanza on the base, that's exactly what I need to see. You're doing a great job. Again, coming up the railroad tracks 1,800 until you turn downwind. When you turn your downwind, make sure you keep the gravel pit off of your left side, not overfly the gravel pit or go any further north than that. After you turn the downwind, you can start the descent. Do not start the descent prior to that. There are departures coming off of runway 27 climbing up to 1,300. I'll pick you out by type or color as you enter that downwind. Everybody's turning their base at the orange dot, landing on or after the green dot. My Bonanza on the runway, you did a great job. Right turn into the grass for me, please. Welcome to Oshkosh. Looks like I've got low wing joining the final. Legacy, rock your wings for me there on the downwind. And let's see, for my Legacy, it looks like there you go. Good rock. You're on the downwind now. I see you starting to come down. Got that descent about 10 degrees to the right. You're getting a little wide on me, about 10 to the right. I want you to turn your base at the orange dot. Land on or after the green dot. 27, you are clear to land for my Legacy. Everybody coming up the railroad tracks, make sure you're right over the railroad tracks. 1,800 until you turn the downwind leg.
Turn off the pitot heat. Turn off the fuel pump for right now.
My Legacy, that's looking great. Just keep that right turn coming all the way around. So again, aiming for the orange, landing on or after the green. Looks like a twin in the downwind. Baron type rock your wings for me on the downwind. Let me see a rock on that Baron. I see in the descent already. That's a good job. Good job. Good rock on that Baron. Turn your base at the orange dot. Land on or after the green dot for my Baron. Runway 27, you are clear to land.
Following the signs to take off.
Yellow and blue caravan, Fond du Lac.
And what was the type at Fond du Lac?
The caravan.
Caravan. Okay, report the Warbird Island.
Someone's doing the Warbird arrival.
All right, Baron, it's not already yet. See in the turn now, right turn all the way around.
That's an arrival I haven't tried yet. Maybe next year. This is the last day of this event, so I haven't really briefed the Warbird arrival, so I'm not going to attempt it.
Keep that gravel pit off your left side and stay at 1,800 until you get into
You
the
can do
downwind,
it.
you can start the descent.
You can do it. Everybody's trying with these 310s, man.
Little Port, Miller say inbound 27.
It's a Cessna.
Little Ford, Roger, report the 2 mile right base.
Roger, Little Port.
All right, looks like I got a Cirrus that just joined the downwind. You're looking great. I see you in the descent already. I want you to turn your base at the orange dot, land on or after the green dot for my Cirrus. Rock your wings to acknowledge.
And Pottage can
My Cirrus
inject
is on the downwind. Are you listening to me?
some
Rock
of
your
these
wings.
flagmen. Really? You're going to cut
There
me
you
off
go.
like
Good
that,
rock
bro?
on that Cirrus. Now again, turn
What
your
is
base
up
right
with
at the orange
that?
dot, land on or after the green dot, runway 27. You are clear to land. Now everybody coming up the railroad tracks, make sure that you're maintaining that 1,800 until you get on the downwind. Turn your downwind prior to the gravel pit. Do not overfly the gravel pit. That's too far north.
Little Port, right base.
Little Ford, Roger, orange dot, clear to land.
Orange dot, going to land, Little Port.
Cirrus is on that base. That's looking great. Again, on or after the green dot, then a right turn into the grass. All right, looks like I've got a low wing just joined the downwind. Cirrus type, rock your wings for me. There.
All right, we're listening to 18.9. We're just going to
Is
take
there a
right
5
back
dot
off.
wing up on the frequency? Looks like I've got a white sky lane taxiing really slow. Keep taxiing all the way down to that display threshold and take it on the roll. Runway 18 left, fly the runway heading out of 1,300. Sky lane 916, you are cleared for takeoff. For the gray Cherokee, keep taxiing down. Do not stop prior to the pavement. Take it all the way down to that display threshold. Good reference point for that is going to be almost to beam the blue dot or air traffic control tower. For Cherokee 39er, take it all the way down to that display threshold. Runway 18 left, line up and wait. Again, looks like I got a lot of departures taxiing out. Do not stop prior to the pavement. Taxi all the way down to that display threshold. Good reference point for that is going to be a beam the blue dot or even almost at the by the air traffic control tower. That's a good reference point to look for. Cherokee 3909, keep it on the roll, runway 18 left, fly the runway heading at or below 1,300, clear for takeoff. Use caution for numerous aircraft passing right to left, 1,800 feet.
Alright, we got max power. All that's good. Lights are on. Knots.
Again, everybody that has departed off runway 18 left, stay on the runway heading until clear the class Delta airspace at or below 1,300. We've got a lot of planes flying inbound from Fisk, 1,800 feet. White Grumman, keep it rolling all the way down to that displaced threshold. You stop before the pavement. I don't need people stopping before the pavement. The displaced threshold is all down towards the blue dot.
They should just put like
air
signs
control tower even.
traffic
So
on the threshold, you know.
To that displaced threshold. Do not stop prior to the pavement. It wastes a lot of time with taxiing, and I know you guys are having fun and you want to fly and depart and come back in. And I like working with you guys. So keep it all the way down to that displaced threshold. White Grumman, take it on the roll. Runway 18 left, fly the runway heading at or below 1,300. You are cleared for takeoff. Blue and silver Cessna there, 195, my favorite plane. Runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Alright, gear is up. Get rid of that. We have to maintain this until we are clear of the Delta, which is a blue line. As we're between 4 and 500.
Take it on the roll. Runway 18 left, fly the runway heading at or below 1,300. Clear for takeoff.
And once we clear the Delta, we'll head back to our arrival.
November Alpha Romeo. Not sure if it's Whiskey or Victor there. Runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Haven't had to use autopilot at all with this plane. It just trims beautifully for speed.
Again, for all the planes taxiing out for departure, runway 18 left does have a displaced threshold. Good reference point to look for is to be the blue dot or even air traffic control tower. Alpha Romeo Whiskey, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Fly the runway heading at or below 1,300, clear for takeoff. White Skyhawk, runway 18 left, line up and wait. You're ready to go.
Thank you, control. Great work.
Alright. Let's climb now. And we'll switch back to our approach, which is 120.7. Transfer.
Skyhawk for the carbon cut. Carbon cut, join that east-west road. You're just over. Turn hard right. Carbon cut, there we go. Join that east-west road. Well done. Tower 126.6 for you for runway 18.
Looks like Green Lake is the...
Okay, you got a Cherokee. Looks like maybe white and blue. 3/4 mile southwest Fisk. Up the railroad tracks, runway 27. Rock your wings signals for that white and blue Cherokee. See a good rock with Gusto.
So we gotta go up
that's a rock, I'll take it. That's a rock. Up the
3
tracks, runway 27. Tower 118.5.
2,000. Yeah, 2,000. That'd be 1,000 in the pattern. So we're going back to green. Pretty fun, huh, guys? So the next time we land, I'll park and then we'll explore.
You got a Skyhawk.
And then we'll
looks like blue Skyhawk.
we'll switch to the seaplane and we'll do a seaplane approach.
Into that right turn, don't rock your wings, just turn. Eastbound road for runway 18. Once you're established on eastbound road,
so I'll pause it until we get to Green Lake so I don't bore you with this part. See you at Green Lake.
That again. Got a Marquette, half mile southwest Fisk, up the railroad tracks, runway 27. Lock your wings to acknowledge.
Alright, let's see
the wing rock there. Nice job on the wing rock. Everybody over the tracks northbound. Towers 118.5. White Skyhawk. 24 Quebec. How do you hear me? You want for 24 Quebec. Talk to me. 24 Quebec. Okay, you're doing it wrong. I'm going to be blunt with you. You're doing it wrong. Turn right.
Traffic.
Now. Turn right. At least the 120 heading suggested. 120 heading to the right. Don't go left. Go right. 120 heading. I told you I need you to go on that east-west road and keep going north. Turn now. Turn now.
Traffic.
Okay, you got a Cherokee, half mile southwest of Fizz. Turn right, join the east-west road. Cherokee, east-west road for runway 18. Start the turn now for the Cherokee.
I bet they would plan accordingly if it was
Okay,
real
24
world.
Quebec, you can see the east-west road in front of you about a mile or so. 24 Quebec, talk to me. I know you've already been chastised, but we're trying to get you to do this right. Talk to me. See the east-west road?
This dude's off to my right.
Yes,
so give
roger.
him a little bit of room.
Okay, thank you. Pick up that east-west road. Follow that. Switch over to tower now. Listen to tower 126.6. Everybody on the railroad tracks north of this, tower's 118.5. Cherokee, nice job bringing that east-west road, tower 126.6. Got a blue and white Mooney, half mile southwest of this. Continue up the railroad tracks for runway 27. Rock your wings to acknowledge.
And we are going to rip. There we go.
Okay, the blue and white Mooney, it's up the tracks, runway 27, tower
Traffic.
118.5, blue and white Mooney, nice job.
Alright, I can see him.
Okay, you got a straight tail Bonanza. Straight tail Bonanza, about a
Okay.
half mile south west of this. Turn right, join that east-west road for me. Bonanza, join that east-west road for runway 18. Nice job, get into the turn. Don't rock the wings, just do the turn. I'd rather have the turn than the rock in this situation. Keep it going, nice job for the Bonanza. Once you get established on the east-west road, tower's 126.6.
Slow down to 90 knots. Figure out what we're doing.
Okay, got an RV up high, mile southwest of this. Continue up the railroad tracks, runway 27. I see you rocking your wings. So I know you're hearing me, up the tracks, runway 27. Got a sky lane, looks like white sky lane, 3/4 mile southwest of this. Start a right turn. Start that right turn now and join the east-west road for runway 18. White sky lane,
Alright,
join
we
that
have some pretty
east-west
good
road, runway 18.
separation,
Start the right
so
turn.
just hold what we got.
Okay, for the RV over top, tower 118.5, welcome to the show. Skylane, nice job. Once you join that
Alright.
east-west road, tower
Well, you get it though. You
126.6,
get the
welcome to the
gist. We're
show.
gonna have to come back up this way, so I'm gonna pause it so I don't bore you with this part, and then we'll pick it back up when we get to where the hell did that guy come from?
Everybody inbound to Oshkosh. It is 1/2 mile trailing space. You're flying this arrival for quite a long
He's
time.
not even
Let's
showing
make
up.
that half
That's
mile.
so weird.
1,800 feet, 90 knots. If you cannot do it, 2,335 knots. You got 2 altitudes. You can make it work. I don't need you side by side. That doesn't work either. I need you single file over the railroad tracks, 2 altitudes.
Slow
Find
down
somebody
to
similar type and characteristics.
80. Maybe this guy will pull away from me.
Southwest this, continue up the railroad tracks, runway 27, Rocky Wings with
He didn't show up on here. That's weird.
Let's see if you get that. There you go. Nice job. Nice job for the Skyhawk Tower, 118.5. Got a glass there, just come up a mile southwest this, up high. Just pull back your speed, and then start your descent. Rocky Wings acknowledge runway 27 up the tracks for the glass here. Let's see those wings are rocking there for the glasses. Nice job, glasses. Again, I need speed first, then I need out. Power will be 118.5. Good job. Got a white and green Skyhawk, 3/4 mile southwest of this. Start a right turn, join the east-west road for runway 18. Go ahead and ease into it. White and green Skyhawk, get me over there to east-west road, runway 18.
Alright, I'll pause it now for real.
For Fisk, be runway 27, runway 18. Half mile trailing spacing, 1,800 feet, 90 knots. If you cannot make it work, climb up to 2,335 knots. No side-by-side, no left of the tracks, no right of the tracks. You're over the track, no point-to-point, no side-by-side. You're flying this arrival for 10, 20, 30 miles. Get that half mile. I need that half mile. I need the half mile.
This guy here keeps rubber banding.
We will pick you out by color and type within a mile of this. Check your DME.
So
if
annoying.
you are further than a mile out, I am not talking to you. Further than a mile out, definitely not talking. Again, I see it to have one out there turning. Why are you
Traffic.
see it to have
Someone's
one up high?
overtaking
Beaver up
us
high. Why are you
above us, that's all.
Turning out due to FPS.
I'm not sure what FPS is, but you're up at 22 frames per second. All right, gotcha.
Skyline 739 Rio just passed Fisk. I got disconnected and reconnected.
That's a red and white Skylane, 9 Tango Romeo.
Yes.
All right, yeah, continue up the tracks. Just keep your speed up. You pick up the speed about 20 more knots. Switch over to tower now, 18.5. Thanks for checking.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Hopefully he wasn't lying about disconnecting. So this guy is 400 feet above me, and he's just on the other route. There's a faster route above us, or faster speed, I should say.
Bonanza, white Bonanza, straight tail. Turn right join the east-west road. White Bonanza, turn right join the east-west road for runway 18.
Let's see, there he is.
Okay, for the white Bonanza, nice job. Powers 126.6 feet for runway 18. Got a pink and black Skyhawk. Pink and black Skyhawk, mile southwest biz, up the railroad tracks, runway 27. Rock your wings to acknowledge. Nice job on the rock for white, pink and black Cessna. Once you pass biz, Powers 1. Okay, guys, again, half mile on trail spacing. Your little goggled up down there, but half mile trail spacing. 1,500 feet, 90 knots, 2,300 feet, 135 knots. If you're further than a mile from fifth, I am not talking to you when I put you out by calling type. Remember to check your DME. Further than a mile from fifth, I'm not picking up. Got a white and blue Skyhawk, half mile southwest fifth,
Yeah,
start
we
a right
are
turn, join that
5
east-west
miles
road.
or
White and blue
4 miles
Skyhawk,
from
join
Fisk.
that east-west road for runway 18.
What's it show on here?
Start the right turn for white and blue Skyhawk. Go
2
ahead,
miles.
turn it. There you go. Nice job. Pick up that east-west road, Talby 126.6. Got an experimental up high. It looks like orange and white experimental up high. Continue up the railroad track, runway 27. Rock, you need to acknowledge for the experimental. Give me a nice rock. I want to see the, oh yeah! Heck yeah, that's a beautiful rock. Love it. Up the tracks, runway
What do you do,
27.
a barrel
Traffic.
roll?
Experimental. As you get over the top of them, pull your speed back and start your descent. Got a Mooney coming up on a mile southwest of Fisk, up high. Mooney up high. Up the railroad tracks, rock your wings, acknowledge runway 27. Let's see if you can do better on the wing rock. Come on, Mooney. Don't give me a baby Mooney wing rock. It's all right. That was adequate. It'll work as a wing rock for the Mooney. Mooney, start your descent. Reduce your speed, start your descent. Runway 27. And again, power for you, Mooney, 118.5. Got a white Skyhawk, 1 mile southwest of Fisk. Start a right turn. Start that right turn now. Don't rock your wings. Just start the turn. Turn. Start a right turn for that east-west runway. Or east-west road, sorry. East-west road. White Skyhawk, half mile southwest of Fisk. Turn. Right turn now. There we go. Good job. Join the east-west road for runway 18, power 126.6.
Black and white Legacy, follow the railroad tracks, you're right down on runway 27, maintain, you can, once you're past Fisk there, make sure that you can start to descend 1,800 feet, right down on runway 27, 1,800 feet, monitor tower 118.5 for that lamp there. If you've got retractable gear, make sure that you guys have your gear down, slow down before getting to the control tower. Great Cherokee there, turn right now, right turn following that east-west road for the left down on runway 18 right. Once again, that Great Cherokee, turn right now, follow that east-west road, left down and there. Nice wing rock on you. White and black Skyhawk, follow the railroad track for the right down on runway 27. Maintain 1,800 feet, 90 knots, no faster. For the right down on runway 27, you can monitor frequency 118.5. If I give you an instruction, I don't ask you to rock your wings. Go ahead, rock your wings for me, please, so I know that you acknowledge you've got the transmission. White Skyhawk, that's just a half mile southwest of Fisk. Turn right now, right turn now. Follow that east-west road for left down on runway 18 right. White Cirrus, follow the railroad track right down on runway 2.
All right, we switched to tower, which is 126.6. See if there's anyone in front of us. Nope, no one's in front of us. So we're doing 90, 1,000, and then we're gonna expect to touch down at the pink dot, which is the middle dot, and we're gonna turn our base at
And the Bonanza, go ahead and enter the downwind from that heading, and you can start your descent. Great job, everybody. Nose to tail coming off of Fisk. We're going to fly east-west road of Fisk Avenue to the left downwind for 18 right, the big runway. Nice job, Bonanza. And then base leg before the numbers, clear to land, pink dot.
Got a
The
little bit
white
high
blue
there.
172 just past the highway, rock your wings.
Traffic.
No, wrong rock. Gonna see the blue 172, rock your wings. 7 Delta Kilo, rock your wings.
But yeah, you can see how this is so much easier just to have your altimeter setting to make it 1,000 feet for your entry.
Alright, the blue
And then
172, 7
we'll
Delta
descend to
Kilo, rock your
500,
wings.
actually 400 for the base turn. 500 is a little
Great
too
rock.
high.
Enter the downwind and start your descent. The white 172 that just passed the highway, rock your wings. Great rock for you. That is fantastic. Love that rock. Just straight ahead, don't descend, and then enter the left downwind.
We got balloons.
Crashed because my frame rates went nuts. Sorry.
Whose frame rates went nuts?
The Bonanza on the runway.
Oh, that's okay. You're still taxiing, right?
No, I'm actually out of the sim.
Okay, well, we'll get it next time, right?
Yeah, I just totally hung right at landing.
Yeah, well, at least you didn't land. Well, I mean, I suppose, right?
Sorry about that, thanks.
No worries, man. Thanks for now tonight. And the white Skyhawks
Traffic.
joining the downwind, start your descent. The blue and white Skyhawk, start your base, clear to land, pink dot. The arrow. The blue 172 that just passed the expressway, rock your wings. The gray arrow, entering the downwind, start your descent, rock your wings for me.
Jeez.
Great rock, don't go turning left, go straight northbound, enter the downwind, and start your descent. Yeah, there you go. The white and blue 172 that's joining the downwind, rock your wings.
Overdoing the
Great rock to start your descent.
overdid
The
the rock
gyrocopter
there.
over the highway, rock your wings.
Alright, so we
what
gotta
wings?
make our left
Well,
here.
we better rock something. White and good wiggle. How's that? And just tell you what, turn 30 left for me, please. You teased me, and now I understand. Nice job, White Skyhawk, right over on the pink dot, and thanks for coming out tonight and turn right in the grass, follow the flagman head to parking. The arrow, turning base leg, nice job for you as well, clear to land, pink dot.
Traffic.
The diamond just coming up on the departure on the runway, rock your wings.
Alright, pink dot is the middle here.
The white and blue Skyhawk, start your base, clear to land, pink dot. Nice job. The diamond, due south of the field, rock your wings. And the gyro, enter the downwind, start your descent.
Diamond rocked wings.
Okay, I didn't see it. Give me a good rock. Don't hesitate. There you go. Start your downwind, start your descent. And I believe a purple airplane, my first of the night, rock your wings. Nice job, blue and white Skyhawk. That was fabulous. The gyrocopter, you're my favorite. I love it. Which dot do you want?
Let's go pink dot. Seems some pink.
All right. Take it right to the pink dot and clear to land pink dot.
Alright, we're gonna go to the parking area. Actually got to land on both runways this time.
And the purple ultralight, start your downwind and start your descent. Everybody coming in from 5 Fisk Avenue, nose to tail, no side-by-sides, 1,800 feet at 90 knots. If you can't do that, we'll pick up something different. We're going to go across the field and enter left downwind, runway 18 right, the big runway. The Diamond, start your base leg, and clear to land on the pink dot. And let's see, what else we got? The red and white Skyhawk over the highway, rock your wings. Great, rock, just continue straight ahead, don't descend, and go down to 1,800 feet for me, and enter left downwind, runway 18 right.
Middle port.
Oh, man.
Let's go park somewhere and watch these guys land for a minute. That'd be kind
Little
of fun.
Ford. Yep, Little Ford inbound from Seaplane base.
Great, Little Ford, and just continue inbound.
We'll go Little Ford.
Actually, Little Ford, go due westbound for right now. All right,
Go
red
westbound.
Cessna, turn onto the downwind, start your descent. The Arrow, just cross the departure on the runway, rock your wings.
Let's go steal this
Arrow,
guy's
Arrow, just south of the airport, rock your wings. Great, rock, enter the downwind, start your descent. My purple experimental, great job. And silver, Little Ford, go ahead and straight ahead and join the downwind.
Straight ahead and downwind to Little Ford.
This guy's shit.
Everybody knows tail, we're coming in.
Yeah, he was telling me not to turn left back there. That's because I was losing control.
Yellow and white 172 just south of the runways, rock your wings.
All right, let's check out the
Red
scene.
and white Skyhawk, start your base, clear to land pink dot.
Cool.
Arrow, slow
Old
down for me,
stuff
please.
there.
Yellow and white Arrow 172, enter the downwind for me. Go ahead and turn northbound and over the downwind. The Arrow, red, white Arrow just past the highway, rock your wings. The Arrow, start your base, Arrow. There you go, start your base, Piper Arrow. Great job. Little Ford, continue up there, and then I want you to turn your base at the VOR color land blue dot.
We'll go Little Ford.
And the Arrow on the base leg, clear to land pink dot. Red and white Arrow, cross the departure end, enter the downwind, stay here at 1,800 feet. The red and white Skyhawk, just south of the field, rock your wings.
Helicopter.
Great, rock, stay here at 1,800 feet. Traffic is, departure's right underneath you there. Stay at 1,800 feet. The red and white Arrow, enter the downwind. The white and yellow 172, start your descent. Nice job, everybody. Doing great. Thanks.
It's World War II area. Pretty cool. The this is the X-Plane scenery, X-Plane 11 scenery. The Microsoft Flight Simulator scenery is just phenomenal, but I prefer to have great performance
All right, yellow and white Skyhawk, start your base.
the looks, you know, and this is good enough. Like, I'm here to fly in, not just to look at things. So, is that dude landing, or is that? Yeah, I guess he's landing. He turned way far wide or something.
By yellow and white Skyhawk, runway 18 right, clear to land on or after the pink dot. Everybody's going to turn their base at the air traffic control tower. So my yellow and white stuff. Keep that left turn coming around. Keep that left turn coming around. My red and white.
But yeah, I'd rather have the
Cherokee,
performance
start
because
your
I'm
base
getting
now.
like
Red and white Cherokee, start your
60
base now.
something
There you go. Keep that
FPS.
turn coming around. Yellow and white stuff. Now keep that left turn coming around all the way around to the pink dot. There you go, my Cherokee. I see you in that base turn now. Very good. White system, I have you turn your base here in just a second. Coming along the interstate, or correction, along the east-west road, make sure you're staying at 1,800 until you turn that downwind turn.
It's like they
But
put in a custom hotel. That's cool.
Turn out about
Very cool.
15 to the right. I need to follow this Cherokee that's in right now. My Cherokee,
Guess the
keep that
hotel
left
has
turn
their
coming around
own
all the way around towards that. You're clear land
parking.
after the yellow dot now.
That'd
There you
be
go, my red and white
nice.
Cessna. That's good. Now you can start that base turn for
That'd
me
be
now,
pretty
Cessna. Red and white
fancy.
Cessna, start that base turn now. Keep that left turn coming all the way around and aiming for that pink dot, letting on or after the yellow dot for me.
Heck,
Everybody's
I
going to
could
turn right into the grass. I've got a white legacy
book
down there.
that
Turn your
hotel.
downwind now for me. Turn your downwind. Go ahead and start that
I could
descent
look at
on
the
that
show
white
out
legacy.
the
There you go.
window.
I see you do that. Just
If
crossing
you're
the
lucky enough
interstate.
to
Looks
get
like
the right
a
window,
Cirrus.
right?
Rock your wings for me, Cirrus. Is just crossing the interstate. My
So
red and
this
white
is
stuff. Keep
the
that left turn coming
parking
around and
area
going to land on or after
on this
that
side.
pink dot for me now. Runway 18 right. You are clear to land. Legacy, I see you in the downwind. That's looking good. Keep that descent coming. I want you to turn that base at the air traffic control tower for that legacy that's on the downwind. Turn that base right at the air traffic control tower. Don't go any further north than that. My Cirrus that was over the interstate, I don't know if I saw your rock or not. If you're still on that east-west
All right,
road,
guys, I'm going to reload,
cross over to the park here. Let me see that
and
rock
we're going
for
to
you.
do a
Brown and yellow.
seaplane
So there you
landing
go. That's a good one. Keep that 1800
at the
until you
seaplane
get
base.
on the downwind for my brown and yellow Cirrus.
All right, so let's shut this down.
And my legacy that's on the downwind, you're doing a great job again. Turn that base right at the air traffic control tower. Runway 18 right, you are clear to it.
Turn off our
And for my legacy, that's going to be on or after that pink dot. And for my Cirrus that's turning that downwind, start that descent now. For the Cirrus, brown and yellow Cirrus, start your downwind and start
taxi
your descent.
light.
Just over the interstate, just cross over the interstate. A Cessna, white and purple Cessna, rock your wings for me. White and purple Cessna, just over the interstate, rock your wings for me. Let me see, the one's over the east-west road.
Off.
There you go, good rock. Come down to 1800 until you turn that downwind, please. For my Cirrus, you're a
Turn
little
off avionics, so we won't hear her anymore. Press and hold. Press and hold. This will shut down. Shut her off. Boom, boom. Turn all those lights off. Turn the fuel off. And we'll add our tie downs back. Beautiful plane. Just a beautiful plane. Handles so good. Unless you try to bank the wings too much. But yeah, we're taking control of this guy's tent. So I'll see you back in, I'm gonna load up in the Kodiak and we'll see what happens with that. See you in a bit. Alright guys, we have to file a VFR for this. And we're just gonna leave that blank. We have to use VFR for the plane, so use 96WI as the arrival destination, which is what I did. 96WI, 96WI, Oshkosh, Cody, VFR, file, flight plans on file, seabase, seaplane located, whatever, use Unicom 123.3. Transponder off. Once I depart, Oshkosh will turn that off. fly pattern over water, at or below, so 500 like I did before. Left turns, landing, takeoff patterns, pilot discretion, depart due to the southeast. Oshkosh departures. Inbound for seaplane must exit the Oshkosh Delta using the mandatory departure before proceeding to Lake Winnebago. I need a Winnebago to begin their approach. Seaplane. Approach from the east. Southeast. You'll depart southeast. So come in and then leave. Okay. All right, sounds good. Let's hop in the plane. Looks like I put a smack dab in the middle of that guy's tent. It's all right. We will manage. All right, let me see here. So let's all covers, all tie downs. Open up all doors for right now. Weight and balance is fine. Livery's fine. All doors except for the pilot one for right now. Feels fine. Hop in here. And actually, let's close that door. Open up the window. Bring up my trusty notes. So I don't overfly this thing. Come on. The sounds are very loud. Okay, that looks fine. I need a beacon switch, so nav, beacon, bypass. That looks fine. Aux BP on. Ignition too low. Ignition on. Add a little bit of fuel here. It's gonna be fun trying to taxi this thing. Push our prop forward.
Rock your wing. My red and white PA-22, start a left turn towards the downwind, please. I got traffic overtake. November 5, Mike Charlie, you on frequency?
On frequency.
5, Mike Charlie, start slowing, please. I got a PA-22 about 20 knots slower than you ahead, and you're going to follow them in the downwind. So my red and white PA-22, start your descent, and 5, Mike Charlie, reduce speed to 90 knots. My white Skyline, you're looking good. Aim for that pink dot, clear to land runway 18 right after the pink dot.
Let's do our trick.
White and red PA-22, start your descent. White Cessna, start your downwind turn, and 90 knots, please. You can start your descent. White Cessna, clear to land at pink dot. After landing, turn right into the grass, follow the flagman. Welcome to Oshkosh.
That looks fine. figure out tower when we're taxiing.
If you're on the downwind, we're starting our base turn. Beam the control tower, aim for the pink dot, clear to land at or after the pink dot, runway 18 right. My white Cessna on the downwind, turn 10 degrees left. My white and red PA-22 in the base turn, that looks fine, it's a little tight, but you can aim for that pink dot, keep that turn going, clear to land, yellow dot if you need. White Cessna on the downwind, you can start your base turn. My PA-22, you're looking good, clear to land at or after the pink dot, runway 18 right. White Cessna on the downwind, start that base turn, keep the turn going, aim for the pink dot, clear to land at or after pink dot, runway 18 right. Orange Marchetti approaching the interstate, rocker. Alright, my Cessna Skyhawk, yeah, you're lining up the wrong runway, looks like turn southbound, please, turn southbound. 5 Mike Charlie, looks like you've lined up, you got traffic heading to your right. If you need to make a right turn, avoid that traffic, make a right turn back to the south. My Marchetti, rock your wing.
I guess I'll come back over to the taxiway. I guess that's okay.
5 Mike Charlie, if it's showing frequency, you can keep the turn going all the way over the lake and come back down to the south. My Marchetti, good rock, thank you, maintain 1,800.
Yeah, there's other
the
people
down.
on the this taxiway, so we're good. The only way to steer this is with brakes. It's the only way. If you didn't have rudder pedals, you're screwed.
5 Mike Charlie, are you still on frequency?
Affirmative.
Okay, I want you to turn south and just follow the lakeshore southbound. I'll bring you back in from the east.
5 Mike Charlie.
Marchetti, nice job. Start your descent. You're going to turn base, beam the control tower. You'll be number 1. You're going to white and black Cessna approaching interstate, rock your wings.
Gotta ride the
5
brake.
Mike Charlie, maintain 1,300.
1,300 for
And you can start aiming 418 right, heading to your right there. Just aim for that blue dot. You're going to be following a Marchetti on the down.
Every takeoff I do
please,
and or landing at Oshkosh puts me into a raffle
turn towards the
for gifts.
5 Mike Charlie,
So I've never won anything before, but
have a good day.
every time you land and take off, you get another entry, and it's all automated. You don't actually have to do anything.
Marchetti, looks like you're starting the base turn a little early. That's fine. You can aim for that pink dot.
That's why you have to file a VFR flight plan. Well, plus it won't even let you sign on if you didn't file, so I guess it guarantees call signs as well.
Black and yellow Bonanza over the interstate, rocker wing. If you're inbound from 5th, maintain 1,800 until you turn downwind. Black, yellow Bonanza, great rock. Thank you very much. Maintain 1,800. We're turning base. Beam the control tower. Beam the control tower, landing 18 right, the fat run.
Ultralights.
Marchetti, nice job. Turn off into the grass, welcome to Oshkosh. White black Cessna, start your descent.
World War II Road. This part looks freaking awesome on Microsoft Flight Simulators scenery. I didn't download it this year just because I knew I wasn't going to fly
over
it.
the east-west road, rock your wings, please. Everybody needs to be at 90 knots along the east-west road, 90 knots and 1,800 feet. Don't start your descent until you turn downwind, 90 knots, please. Cirrus 83 Bravo, if you can hear me, start to slow, please. Black, yellow Bonanza, start your down. White Cirrus, rock your wings. If you're on the downwind, start your base turn and beam the blue dot or the control tower. White
This
black
guy
diamond
taxiing
over the interstate
any
Rockaway.
slower. Any slower.
Excellent, Rock. Thank you. Maintain 1,800 until you turn downwind. We're
God,
landing
you're
runway
killing
18
me,
right, at or
Smiles.
after the pink dot.
Just
My
sit
Cessna on the
here.
downwind, starting your base. Excellent job. Keep it turning. Go
Strobes,
aim for the pink dot.
lights,
Clear to land at or after pink dot. Runway
Tito.
18 right. I have a Cirrus. Looks like you turned downwind. If you can hear me, rock your way. White Cirrus.
God, that guy's taxiing like he's got all day.
Black Yellow Bonanza, turn base at the control tower and clear to land pink dot, runway 18. My white Legacy, I think, over the east-west road, rock your wing.
18.9.
Or long easy, I'm sorry, the long easy. There we go, nice job, nice rock. Maintain 1,800 till you turn down. See you again.
You do. Line up, wait, teleport.
All my departures again, runway heading VFR below 1,300, please.
Alright, we're squawking altitude.
Little forward, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
And we're on the tower frequency for takeoff.
Yellow and white Skyhawk, runway 18 left, line up white. Beautiful day here at Oshkosh. Winded calm, altimeter is 29902. For all my departures, it's going to be a runway heading VFR at or below 1,300. Check your compass headings. Make sure everything's aligned there in the cockpit before takeoff. Want everybody runway heading at or below 1,300, please. Yellow and white Skyhawk, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Thank you.
And the blue Kodiak, the blue mini caravan, blue Kodiak, runway 18 left, line of white. I'm going to give you just a few more seconds so you don't catch the Skyhawk that's departing ahead, but you can line up white in the meantime. Kodiak, while we wait, where are you flying in from?
Florida.
A little forward off the departure end, use caution. It looks like you've got a, maybe a go around off the right side, a white, looks like a Cirrus type. Inside little forward. Thank you. Blue Kodiak, what part of Florida?
The Panhandle.
Nice. Blue Kodiak, use caution the previous departure. Skyhawk, keep an eye on him. And runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
18 left, clear for takeoff. 13.
White and red pacer, runway 18 left, line of white. All my VFR departures, VFR to below 1,300. You will have an arrival stream of traffic directly overhead off the departure end of the runway. They are east over the east-west road over Fisk Avenue, transition at 1,800 feet. All my departures I need to maintain VFR at or below 1,300. White and red pacer, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
And we're gonna raise the gear.
The white and blue Sky Master, the master of the skies. Runway 18 left, line up white.
We're just gonna climb up to 500 or 400.
Again, all my VFR departures maintain runway heading 1,300 or below till clear of the Oshkosh Delta airspace. And blue and white Skymaster, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Have a great flight. Thanks for flying out.
Thank you, sir. Great work. All of you guys.
It takes forever to load if you go the wrong way.
All my VFR departures taking off runway 18 left. It's going to be a VFR departure, runway heading at or below 1,300. Instructions can be found on page 23 and page 24 of the NOTAM. If you're taxiing out for departure, keep moving. Continue taxiing on that taxiway onto the displaced threshold, and then continue taxiing as you get a little bit closer to our controller cart. We'll pick you out by type and color. Looks like the next one coming up is a white Arrow, white Piper Arrow, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Runway heading at or below 1,300, please.
Alright, so we gotta exit this Delta, which we're about ready to do here now. Almost. And we gotta stay at 500 feet when we come under the Delta into the seaplane area. Alright, let's
Are you guys only departing to, 18 left right now?
Then we'll turn off our transponder once I
Who's asking?
get out of here.
3 Tango coming up to you in a bit.
Okay. Yeah, we're just departing 18 left.
Sound good?
Tree, point tree. It's gonna be our CTAP. We'll switch that.
We have
a
quite a steady stream on 18 right and 27 right now for the arrivals as well. So
go out over the lake.
We're going to get you out as quick as possible off of 18 left. We're the only ones that cut gaps. My black and white Skyhawk, you can continue to keep taxiing at 3 Tango Tango. Continue taxiing for 18 left, clear for takeoff, wind calm, altimeter 290-902, runway heading, maintain VFR to below 1,300. Departing Oshkosh, page 23, page 24 of the NOTAM. Orange Marchetti, we're on 18 left, line of white. If you're taxiing out for departure here at Oshkosh, follow the flagman, they'll get you to runway 18 left, and once you get out here, we want you to continue taxiing on that taxiway onto the display threshold, keep the line moving. We'll pick you out by type and color as you get a little bit closer to where we're standing. And we are abeam the control tower off in the left side of the grass here off of 18 left. Orange Marchetti, we're on 18 left, clear for takeoff. VFR departures, page 23 and page 24 of the NOTAM. They're going to tell you to fly heading at 180. I want everybody at 180 heading, VFR at below 1,300 until clear of the Delta airspace.
Stand by for right now. They don't want the VFR, they don't want the transponder on. Operate in and out of seaplane base with your transponder
White Skyhawk, 18 left, line of white.
This is only for...
You know what, you're not going to catch that Marchetti. White Skyhawk on 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Simventure, it's not real world.
Again, 18 left departures, I want everybody runway heading 180. 180 heading, VFR at below 1,300. You will have an arrival stream. The 5th Avenue arrivals on the east-west road directly over top off the departure end. They're directly over top you at 1,800 feet. I need my departures to maintain 1,300 and a runway heading so that we don't interfere with them as they turn onto the downwind and start their descents. The long, easy, white, long, easy, runway 18 left, line of white. White, long, easy, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, runway heading. And maintain VFR to below 1,300 when it's called. White Cirrus, runway 18 left, line of white. If we're taxiing out for runway 18 left, keep the line moving, continue taxiing onto the display threshold, continue taxiing towards the numbers for runway 18 left.
So, let's go, let me see. Let's do this, shall we? That's what we're gonna do.
White Cirrus, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
CDI, and we'll set it for...
My long easy that just departed, if you can, pull it back some. Your previous departure was a Skyhawk. He's off your nose, just off the departure end. Do you have him in sight?
Negative, looking.
White, long, easy, take it right, turn right now.
And we'll go out, we'll swing back around, and we'll come in at 500 feet. And we'll switch to...
Long, easy.
Switch to their CTAP here. Do a landing. Got to be at 500 AGL above ground. 500 feet, so that's fine. Of course, that's with the adjusted altimeter. Oshkosh Seaplane Base, Kodiak 139. From the east, will be landing east to west. Alright, let's add 1 notch of flaps here. Using the 123, yeah, 123.3. Second notch of flaps. So when I get a little bit closer, I want to paddle. Notch of flaps there. Alright, made it down, so now we got to drop the rudders so we can steer.
White Cherokee, runway left line point.
Just wanted to use CTAF to land, and then we'll use it to take off as well. The seaplane base on the Microsoft Flight Simulator's scenery is really nice as well, and so is Fond du Lac. So if you have a supercomputer, which I don't, and if you can run that sim smoothly without having crashes and such and FPS issues like everybody else has,
behind them, row 18 left line point.
It's a better scenery, but I prefer to have performance and a
out,
stable environment so I don't have issues.
Altimeter 29902,
Assuming the idea is to fly and not look. Look is secondary. Flying and performance is way better.
My second red and white Cherokee, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Orange and white RV, runway 18 left, line of white. Again, all the departures going to be runway heading, maintaining VFR at or below 1,300. 1,300 or below, directly overhead as you depart is going to be an arrival stream right over top of East-West Road over Fisk Avenue at 1,800 feet. So I need everybody to maintain a VFR at or below 1,300, please. Red and white, correction, it's a, and he's gone. Next up, it looks like a white Velocity, runway 18 left, line of white.
Someone must have disconnected. He said, and he's gone. So if you guys are liking this video, please hit the thumbs up. I took the time to record this for you guys to check this out. So
My
if you
orange
thought
and white
this was
RV, are
an
you with me?
interesting or a fun event,
Yeah, just connected up, guys.
give a thumbs up. If you have
Okay.
questions, leave
Just
a
continue holding in
comment.
position. I had a
I do
velocity
check
go out before
comments.
you. We're going to put you out next.
And just
My red Skyhawk, you have that aircraft ahead?
awesome experience if you guys ever get
I
a
do.
chance to fly in
Roger,
or
you'll
out
be
of
number 2 behind them.
Oshkosh.
All my VFR departures, it's going to be runway heading out of below 1,300, page 23, page 24 of the NOTAM altimeter, sir, 29 matter 2. Orange and white RV, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
I don't think I'm going to risk going in there.
Red Skyhawk, runway 18 left, line of white. If you're taxiing out runway 18 left,
Yeah,
do not
I'm
stop,
just going to
continue
turn
taxiing
around.
off the taxiway onto the displaced threshold,
I'll
continue
get
taxiing
close
up towards
and
the
then
numbers runway 18 left. We are abeam the numbers, abeam the air traffic control tower, abeam the blue dot. If you're not in line with the tower, the blue dot, and the numbers for runway 18 left, it means you have not taxied far enough. Keep taxiing up, you'll see us standing
It's really
over
cool.
here. Red Skyhawk, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Hope you enjoyed your show. Thanks.
Lots to do here.
White Black to Haviland Beaver, runway 18 left, line of white.
Oh, killed the boat. Look out for boats.
I need an extra set of earplugs with this Beaver next to us. Yeah, beautiful air flying, loud.
All right. Come back out and take off.
My black and white Beaver, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Hope you had a good show.
And see if we can land at start landing or land where we started from at Fond du Lac.
Orange and black Sierras, keep it moving, keep it moving. I'm going to take you on the roll, so just keep taxiing up to runway 18 left, 18 left, line up and wait. Be ready. Anybody departing Oshkosh is runway 18 left, page 23, page 24 of the NOTAM. Follow the flagman, they'll get you here to the runway. Once you get towards the displaced threshold, keep taxiing towards the numbers, runway 18 left. Orange and black Sierras, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Red and white Skyhawk, runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Alright, how do I do this? I don't ever use this thing.
Red and white Skyhawk, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. If you're taxiing out for a departure, runway 18 left, follow the flagman, page 23 and page 24 of the NOTAM for your departure instructions. Except we're going to be runway heading 180, maintaining VFR out of below 1,300. Continue following the flagman. Do not stop taxiing. Once you get on the taxiway, continue taxiing onto the displaced threshold, off of the concrete surface onto the...
Alright, so now I'm going to CTAF. Close this window. Oshkosh Seaplane Base, Kodiak 139, taking off straight out eastbound, Oshkosh Seaplane Base. Alright, let's rip it up. Full power. as we stay about 500 feet, we'll be all right. Don't want to climb up into their space. Switch to tower. It's 120.4. And then I'll turn the transponder back to altitude. Just fly over the water, why not? Say we're high enough. I mean, further away from Oshkosh now, we can climb up. Up to 1,000 pattern altitude. Fond du Lac. Fond du Lac.
Welcome 380, Fond du Lac ground, runway 36, taxi via Alpha.
This is 5 miles.
Fond du Lac Towers, Skyhawk 0 Tango X-ray is on downwind for, left downwind for runway 36.
November 0 Tango X, runway 36, clear to land.
Clear to land 36, 0 Tango X-ray.
Just say I'm a right downwind for 36.
November 61 Charlie Victor, after the Phenom passes you right to left, runway 27, taxi via Alpha.
Fond du Lac traffic, Aero 4443 X-ray is on Alpha approaching 27, request takeoff.
November 61 Charlie Victor, after the Phenom jet, they're just in front of you now, after they pass, runway 27, taxi via Alpha.
Alright, all my lights are all still on, so all good.
61 Charlie Victor. Thank you. November 4443 X-ray, Fond du Lac Tower, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
27 good takeoff, 443 X-ray.
So 004.
Fond du Lac Tower, Walker 3 approaching 36, ready?
Walker 380, Fond du Lac Tower, runway 36, cleared for takeoff, and I got a Skyhawk turning left base to final.
Okay, we will speed it up, 36, clear for takeoff, Walker 3.
Do I have 1399 on frequency?
Just about to call you right downwind for 36, 1399.
November 1399, Fond du Lac Tower, roger. Continuing the right downwind, runway 36, I'll call you later.
Continue downwind 1399.
November, do I have a Skyhawk 1 Golf November on frequency?
So he's gonna call my base. That's a road. Where's the airport?
November 0 Tango X-ray, go around.
Going around.
Traffic. November 230 Tango X-ray, go around, make right traffic.
There it is.
Right traffic, going around. 0 Tango X-ray.
Kodiak 1399, runway 36, clear to land.
Runway 36, clear to land, 1399, thanks. Alright. So that's... Get into the road there. Make a right. Need to drop our gear.
November 230 Tango X-ray, extend your downwind for a bit. I'll have you follow in a Kodiak.
Extending downwind, 0 Tango X-ray.
November 1399, you landed for 36?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a right turn. I had lost visual with the airport on that. I'm gonna go back west. I'm sorry, east.
Turn eastbound?
Correct, eastbound.
Thank you. November 230 Tango X-ray, runway 36, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 36, 0 Tango X-ray.
And start turning to that base, please.
Yeah. What happens when you lose visual of the airport?
November 7 Whiskey Papa, roger. What's your request? November 7 Whiskey Papa, runway 27, taxi via Alpha. November 1399, are you going to rejoin the downwind, or you gotta go figure it out?
I'm gonna rejoin it downwind right now, 1399.
November 1399, roger, enter right downwind, runway 36. Looks like the traffic ahead of you disappeared, runway 36, clear to land.
Copy, thank you. 36, clear to land, 1399.
Venturing 1 Charlie Victor from the lock tower, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Yeah, you're not going to follow anything, just proceed on course, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Fond du Lac Tower, good morning. November 447 Echo Papa is 6 to the north, inbound to land, request 27.
November 447 Echo Papa, Fond du Lac Tower, enter right downwind, runway 27.
Right downwind 27, 7 Echo Papa.
This airport is so hard to see during the day. Make a note to see if there's like an approach or something I can do to line this up, or just for the approach waypoints. It's so hard to see, but we're squared away now.
Fond du Lac Tower, 147 Whiskey Papa, ready to go at 27.
November 7 Whiskey Papa, Fond du Lac Tower, roger.
Gear is down.
Light Tower, Skyhawk November 247 Victor Delta.
November 247 Victor Delta, Fond du Lac Tower.
Yeah, November 247 Victor Delta, approaching from the northwest 1,200 feet to land.
November 247 Victor Delta, enter left downwind, runway 36, report mode field.
Left down 36, report inside of field, November 247 Victor Delta.
November 147 Whiskey Papa, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Okay, clear for takeoff, 27, 147 Whiskey Papa.
November 1399, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha 1399, thanks for saying.
Yeah.
Before I shut it down, let me see if there is an approach that I could use for that. Actually, let me see, is the flight plan still?
November 447 Echo Papa, runway 27, cleared to land.
27 clear to land, 7 Echo Papa.
BOR 36. See what that looks like on my chart. Localizer 36. Extended center line, if there is one. Badger. Bago.
Skyhawk 247 Victor Delta, feed inside.
Roger.
Yeah, see, that's what I should have did. I would have had a straight line. I would have come out here, which is about 3 DME. As long as you're within 5, you're okay for pattern. So that was my bad. I just have to make a note to use VOR 36 approach to land. I don't think I ever landed in here. I've taken off, and actually I did land, but I came from the other direction, so I guess looking out the left window is a little easier. Anywho. Okay, let's see. There we go. Let's watch the landing. Connect. Don't need to connect. Should not connect. This airport is pretty hard to see. That's funny, the tie downs are still on because I set them up. That's right, you get the gist. Let's see if I can turn them off. There. exit. This is 27. The only bad thing about this airport is like there's nothing real custom about it. Now the Microsoft Flight Sim Fond du Lac airport does have custom scenery for this airport. I don't know why no one's bothered to do it here, but I guess if you know how to make sceneries, you could probably just download it. But yeah, this thing is, I guess I could use the highway as a reference. It was super hard to see. We'll say 36 is left of highway. That way I will add it to my notes to use this highway as a reference to get lined up on 36 since it's parallel. So that'd be a good reference point. But unless you fly in airports a lot, you don't know these things. All right, well guys, I hope you enjoyed this Simventure, as they call it. If you did, please hit that thumbs up, like, and subscribe. All free to do so, and it helps get the channel out there. And again, leave a comment below if you have questions about the event or Pilot Edge in general. Love to talk to you. All right, y'all take care. See you soon. Chase out.